Hello everyone, I'm Ignacio with 316 Trackdays, and this is going to be our 2020 COTA Superbike Camp Rider Briefing. The mentors and control riders will be coming to the garages directly to you so we can keep the group limits small, and they'll be giving you the technical details, the safety details, flag details, and operational details for the day. So I really appreciate your patience as we work through this to make it happen, because I know that a lot of us have been waiting for this for a long time. I first of all just want to say on behalf of myself and my family and 316 Trackdays, all the mentors, marshals, etc., thank you for giving us a shot. We really think that this is going to be a real special day for us, or a real special weekend for us, and we just thank you for being part of the first America Superbike Camp at Circuit of the Americas. During this COVID-19 pandemic, we've had to work, pivot, change, update. I'm known for sending a lot of emails as it is. Riders who have ridden with us before will tell you that, but it's been a little bit extra heavy, so I'm sorry about all the extra emails. But at the same time, getting all the important information is, really important. So I wanted to say that our smaller numbers and our increased number of mentors has enabled us to pivot and shift on this and help us to make the day happen. So most of our riders who are under getting coaching, they're garaged with their mentors, as I think it's a really great way to do it. They can really get that one-on-one time with them. And then all the advanced riders, we'll just bring the control riders over to talk to you, and we'll go through some of the safety briefing information. I wanted to give you guys some quick background on 316 Trackdays, because not all of you know me, and some of you who know me don't know all the information and all the stuff that goes behind it. So I'll try to make it brief. But I've been working with riders for some time now. For instance, about 2011 or so, through there was a group called Austin Sportbike Riders, and then later on Texas Sportbike Riders. Then later on I was coaching with another organization, became a member at Harris Hill, got involved there, and now 316 Trackdays. The idea of mentoring was born with the Texas Sportbike Riders, but before that, it really was a mission. It was a mission that me and my wife took on. We were at church, and they were talking about making something in your life into a mission to just bring and show the love of Christ to others. And so we went up to this big whiteboard where you were supposed to write down your idea for the mission. We write down sport bikes and track riding, and we don't even know what's going to come up ahead of us at that point in time, but we knew that we wanted to do that. So we became very involved with another track day organization. We used to pick up riders, take them to the track. We used to load up our trailer and our van. We used to help riders get home after they crashed. We would go to the hospital and see people. I've seen a lot of my friends in hospital beds, seen a lot of broken collarbones. I've seen the inside of one of my friend's knees. I've had to call somebody's wife before. That was fun. But we did it. We felt like everybody needs somebody out there. Sometimes we weren't even there. One time we were here at home, and there was a race in Houston. A good friend of ours crashed. We just jumped up from Cedar Park. We went down and helped him bring all the stuff home. So it's just become our mission, and it's kind of the root of what we do, is we just want to be helpful to others. So in I messed up now, so I got to stop. So let's talk about COTA. So in 2013, I had my first track day at COTA. I fell in love with the circuit, and after that, I worked to attend every possible day. So one thing that I did was I used to buy one day as a customer and work the other day. But since I was, on staff, I had the magic vest. That enabled me to go out and do every session all day long for every event. So I used to go through 15, 20 gallons of gas and 2 rear tires in a weekend. I would go out advanced 2A, 2B1, advanced 2A, 2B1. I loved it. I couldn't get enough. Had my GoPro on. I would film friends. I would go out and try to get faster, come back in, put on a camera, follow people around, film people, coach people. Just a love for the tracks. I love being there. Back in, I would say it was Well, I think at that point in time, back up into 2016, I probably had more laps on COTA than anybody on the planet, which pretty cool. In 2014, there was this dude during tech inspection, and he had a shiny new BMW, and he was like, he would not let me put the sticker directly on it. We argued back and forth. We came to some kind of a compromise, and I later on found out his name was Nate Kern, and some other stuff happened throughout that weekend. Not bad, just fun story stuff happened. I got to know him a little bit, and in 2015, I attended my first Double R Fest at COTA with Nate, and we got to talking, and I saw COTA in an entire different light. I saw it in a way where I could have more fun, have more time on the track, and it was just less crowded. So it was a great time. And I start talking to him about some of the ideas I had of things that I thought would be cool to do at COTA. And later on, he liked him. He introduced me to COTA management. So he actually flew here to Austin on his own dime and took me in to see COTA, where we talked about these ideas. We pitched it. COTA liked the ideas, but we just couldn't get it done. There was, money, right? So at least it planted the seed. So I owe Nate for that. I want to say thanks, Nate Kern, for getting me into COTA the first time. So then what happened next after that was I slowly but surely just stopped attending the other track days. I had a membership at Harris Hill. I have friends with memberships at MSR Houston. I had friends with memberships at Crescent. I was pretty much set for track time. I was getting plenty of seat time. I was getting my fill. And I do a lot of street rides with Texas Sportbike riders. I mean, it's like my wardrobe, TXSR all the time. And so I was, nice and happy doing track days. And in 2018, a bomb hit us. But before that, a lot of people kept on coming and telling me, like, dude, you should do TXSR track days, Texas Sportbiker track days. You can do it. So many people are in the organization. It would work. And I was like, no, don't want any bit of that. So in 2018, we were told Harris Hill was going to close its motorcycle membership. And immediately, a lot of my friends came to me and started talking to me about, like, dude, you've got to do something. I don't know why me, but I listened and started talking to some people about it, tossing some ideas around. I had another friend in Houston who also wanted to use his member days to do some coaching, and we would bring people there and we would do coaching there in Houston, and that was kind of going pretty good. So this is going on at Harris Hill. I tell everybody, hey guys, I got to pray about this. This is a big deal. So I go off into the clubhouse room by myself, door closed. I start to pray. While I'm praying, I finish up, and I get a text from my friend in Houston saying, hey, I really think that we could format a track day and get something going, etc. And I just looked up and I'm like, okay, God, I think I hear you. I think we're doing track days. So I came home and I told my wife, hey, guess what? We're going to start a track day. So the Harris Hill crew, those are my guys. I mean, they've been with me since the very, very beginning. I told them all, hey, it's going to be openly Christian. They were all 100% okay with it. They're all okay about praying and stuff like that. And it's not like a cult or anything. That's not mandated. But, they just know that faith is part of this. And faith is what has brought us together. So we started with faith. We started with no money. And we just kept on working on it, making it better. We have little powwows after each event and talk about how we can do things better. I've got some great operational guys working with me that help me make it better. So this could be any guys who help me set up, the guys who help me run flag operations, the guys who just help make the days happen, even website stuff. That's all just been coming together. It's been pretty miraculous. So this all started with no cash. This all started with a prayer. And here we are, we're about to embark on a full weekend at COTA, where we've got not only what I consider the best mentors in the world, some of the best top racers in the world who are also providing instruction and coaching to other riders. And we're going to do this all this weekend. And the icing on the cake is my friend Nate is back again. So he's going to be there, and he's got a garage set up. He's with Ride Now Austin. And, he's going to be able to show you guys more stuff about the BMW and everything else. And so I just know that I don't want to make this too long. Just want to ask you guys, if you see me this weekend on the track riding, please feel free to fall in behind me, follow me for a little bit, For some of you, I'll be too slow. For some of you, I might be a little too fast. Just ride with me for a little bit. It'd be great, mean a lot to me, because we're just about to do something amazing. So with that, I just want to say thank you to everybody. We'll see you this weekend, and welcome to the America Superbike Camp.